Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve our SQL coding question from the LeetCode delete duplicate emails. As you can see here, the table person, column name is ID and email. Uh, Write a solution to delete all duplicate emails, keeping only one unique emails with the smallest ID. For SQL users, please note that you are supposed to write a delete statement and not a select one. For pandas users, please note that you are supposed to modify person in place. After running your script, the answer shown is the person table. The driver will first compile and run your piece of code and then shown the person table. The final order of the person table does not matter. The result format is in the following example. Okay. Now here you can see the example 1. Input person table, ID and email. Output ID email here this as we need to delete the duplicate email, so we get only the unique emails. Because john@example.com is repeated 2 times, we keep the row with smallest ID equal to 1. Okay, now first understand what the question is asking in simple terms. We have a table called person with 2 columns, ID and email. Some emails are duplicated, meaning the same email appears in multiple rows. Multiple rows. The task is to delete duplicate emails but keep only one row per email, specifically the one with the smallest ID. So for every repeated email, we keep the earliest smallest ID, record and remove the rest. Now let's build the SQL solution step by step and connect every line directly to what the question is asking. Okay, so we start with our first query. Here delete E1 from person P1 join person P2. Here we are using a self join, meaning we are joining the table with itself. Why? Because we need to compare rows with each other to find duplicates. So P1 and P2 are just two different references to the same table. This helps us check one row against another row. Okay, now on P1 dot email equal to P2 dot email, the question says we need to find the duplicate emails, so we match rows where the email is the same. This condition ensures that we are only comparing rows that have identical emails. Okay, so on P1 dot and P1 dot ID is greater than P2 dot ID. This is the most important part. The question says we must keep the row with the smallest ID and delete the others. So here we are saying if two rows have the same email, then delete one where ID is greater. That means we are keeping the smallest ID and removing all larger ones. Okay. So simply delete P1 from person P1 join person P2 on P1.email equal to P2.email and P1.id is greater than P2.id. So let's run this code. So as you can see, this query is accepted. This query finds duplicate emails by comparing the table with itself and delete all rows where the same email exists with a smaller ID, ensuring only the smallest ID record remains for each email. Thank you.